Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Today we have 2012X6 E71 BMW. The problem here is that we have a code for rear differential module, control module. They changed it with the new one. I'm going to show you what I have here. They changed it with the used one. This is the car here. Let me see. Okay, this is the old one. This is the old one. With this one we have a codes, and the code like a signal code. It looked like it have some electrical issue. We put a new one. Used one from the junkyard, and now we have a code that the left side and right side rear differential motor or sensor are invalid or something. Okay, we went back, we tried to code it. Hold on please, let me answer this phone. Okay, we went back, we tried to code the module. No, the module is, it doesn't require no coding, no programming. It doesn't require no programming, no coding. Well, I look at it, so there is no way. But we still have the codes for that one. So I say, you know what? Let me try to set up a connection, and I'm gonna use the Ista, the BMW software. It is outdated, but at least it will diagnose those older cars. If you need something good with everything in it, programming, diagnosis, you may have to go to bmwtechinfo.com, and you can get all the upgrade programming diagnosis on those cars. So now this is the car. I will start testing it here. Sorry. Here is the communication line, and right now I'm getting 8 codes. 8 codes, if you see here. Let me turn this light off for the reflection. Still I have 8 codes, and the memory is continue to check it. Why? Because I'm getting codes, but there is nothing more than that. What are you going to do with this code? There is nothing. But with these tools, if there is a code, it will give you the wiring diagram, component location. Sometimes he just say, activation. You see here, I have the QMVH. They call it transmission control module, group of type transmission control module, and they say, wow, it have a name. That's here we have transmission, electronic transmission control module, but here also is a transmission control, but the group type is a QSG. I don't know, that's maybe what we are looking for. So let me try. It give you more details. Okay, see here, now we have the codes, the same code we're getting in the other aftermarket programmer. Signal engine position, signal data invalid, left, right. ICOM interface also from ICOM, and then frame short, ultrasonic left. Those are the sensor, parking sensors. 00 Apple B23 29 2F. Those are ultrasonic sensor, front outer left signal line, and right, those are the signal, the sensors that on the bumper, if you come close to something, it will beep. But our problem now is those two 00F7F0, 0057F1, 0057F0. What do you need to do now? We're gonna go back, and we go to here, calculate test plan, because I need to know what we have to do with these 2 codes. The motor position fault, motor position fault. Okay, and that, so what we need to do here, I'm gonna go and come here and click display.
Mohammed, they
yes,
don't know what one you want.
Oh, no problem. Thank you, my brother. Now here we have the 2 codes, QMVH motor position sensor, We have those after we change it with the good one, and which is say left or right. So just let's see what we can do. This is number 3. I'm gonna call for here. It will give us the manual, rear axle lateral torque distribution, important follow diagnose instruction, or integrated chassis. You see here, select store fault. So I have left and I have right. So let me see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take the left side first. Here are the information about what you need to do. Here are the motors, where they are. Control unit, here is a computer that we just see it is open. And here are the signal. Here are the motors. You know, it gives you all the details. That's why if you are working on a car, please try to get subscription. And here is a wiring diagram. And on the wiring diagram, when you click on full, it take you to the, you see oil temperature, right? This is the computer itself. This is a motor, left motor. If I click on it, you see it will show you the position of it inside the car, under the car, by the 4-wheel or 4x4 drive or the rear differential. You see, and if you make it bigger, full screen, you see it comes something like that. My idea is that if you are working on BMW, try to get, this is like after the old version. The new version is there online. You pay $35 and it give you anything, programming, updating, coding, everything. So if you are specialized in BMW, please don't forget to get the right software. It will help you. Now I'm gonna go. You say frequency 1 time. You say permanent, and it says signal motor position sensor data invalid. So what need to be done? I'm gonna go to the next. Interchange of motor DPC control unit. Possible cause of fault. Initial operation not carried out. Wow. You see, initial operation not carried out. The control unit is reset in the next, so that when you have this code, which we are not able to do it with the aftermarket tools, we have this code, we're able to do it with the regular diagnostic tool. It just say, you know what, problem is there. No, you put the differential control module inside, try to initialize it. That's what they say. Not programming, no coding. You see, initial operation not carried out. Interchange of motor, because it considered that the motor was changed. So what I'm going to do, I will click next. The control unit is now reset. Click next. Here is the next. I'm going to click next and see what's going to happen. I already clicked next. Please wait. Please wait. The reset procedure of the control unit was successful. The gearbox servo motor data are read into the control unit in the next step. Wow. So we're gonna write the gearbox servo information. Okay, I'm gonna click next. I'm gonna click next. The transfer of the gearbox servo motor data to the was successful. What do you need next? Guys, you know what, you know the problem we have on this, on the QSML, the motor QMVT motor position. Yeah, let's do the next. And click the next. End of the module, end of the test module. Yeah, return to the fault. I'm gonna return to the fault. Everything is done, I believe. Click next. Okay, I'm gonna do the, do you need to get the left side also? I believe everything is okay. I did the left, let me do the right. Next, 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 same thing. I just want to be sure that to do both. Successful, I'm gonna write both sides because left motor and right motor is done. So I'm gonna close this. Yes. And I have like go back. Now I'm gonna clear the codes and see if they will come back again. I have 8 faults before. I'm gonna clear the code. I'm supposed to turn the engine, turn the ignition off. Look like you have to use the dealer tools. You have to use the dealer tools to do it.
Dealer, right?
Yeah, it's not. It's you have to do the ICOM dealer interface dealer tools. Put it to me in the top. Let me finish it.
It's in the top.
Yeah, thank you. Don't go with it later on, okay?
So basically, they are right?
Yeah, they are right. Okay, when you change the motor, the two motor, if you change the two motor, the motor must be written into the computer, and then you have to transfer it into the transfer case.
That's too much, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, but it say that I get a display fault. That's what they say, and they call it QMVH. Right now, I don't have no QMVH code. You see here, I have interface. I have one code. It says the QMVH interface. Let me see what that means. But all of them gone. Let me see the interface. If it's come here, I will check it. Okay. What it say? Disk interface fault. Sight, brake light, footwell, frame, ultrasonic. I don't know what is mean here. I'm gonna check it. An interface fault code is stored in a disk. See description on right. The cause of the fault is not in the control unit or in the software. Okay. Continues. The relevant partner control is not yet operational. Sensor system of the corresponding partner. General fault unit. Okay. He said this fault could be interface in a partners. So I'm not gonna consider anything that could be. But let me start the car and see what I have now. But I know that the P0570 or P057 F1 or F0 are not more anymore. But I see that we have okay, let me turn this one like this. Sometime it fix this problem. I don't see nothing, but let me see now what is there. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna close this, all of it. ICOM interface QMV. ICOM and QMV, they are not the same. That code is gone. It's no more. Three code that we have. I have frame, footwell control module code. Everything look green. Here is driver side footwell module. Only we have one code there. I don't see any other codes that can pop up now. Okay, I see 3 codes on the footwell module, and I see here, you see this is slippery here, but I don't see the transmission. That code for the motor is gone. You have to initialize it, it's gone, but I don't know. This one here, it doesn't come back again, but I will start testing it again. I'm gonna test again 2-3 times to see what happened. I have 3 codes before I have 8 codes. This is the piece. You see QMVH?
Exactly.
That's the code. But an ICOM. This is chassis integrated.
Yeah, that the two modules works together.
Yeah. They say they have interface issue maybe, but now I have 6 code. They say, let me see now what I have. Is they gonna come back again? Signal engine position sensor data invalid left. Signal engine position sensor data invalid right. I already did it, and it says success. They come back again.
So you can do it like with the car just don't start.
Yeah, let me do it. Let me do it again. Ignition on, right? Calculate test plan. Okay. This is 2 QMVH motor, right? This is okay. It's number 2, the second one. I'm gonna go for it. This is interface. Let me continue. No, this is
You need to erase first the codes.
no, hold on. This is a different. I choose one different. I supposed to go to this number 3. I supposed to go to this one 2.
On that one 3.
This is 2, right?
Yep.
That one I don't need it. This one. Display. You see, this is a quote left. Number 11, okay? Continue. 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 It will reset. It resets successfully, see it? Now it's gonna reading. You see, successful. Click next. End of the test is done, right? Return to the default selection. Continue. I'm gonna do the 12. It's supposed to be the same. Next. 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 Done. Okay. Next. Now go. Now I'm gonna go back, right?
And the 13.
I don't need the 13.
And the effective power.
No, that one I don't need it. If you want me to choose it, I will choose it, but the same thing. We don't need that one. Okay. Yes. Okay, now I go back.
I read it.
You see, and delete fault memory. Yes. Okay.
So suppose we first delete the memory and you do the process.
You can do it because a process goes through the memory. You're gonna tell him what fault, and then he's gonna act upon the fault. You got it? You're gonna tell the problem what wrong, then he will tell you what you need to do based on the problem. This is connected to the operation manual from there. You give him something, he give you back the problem solution.
Okay. Push the button again.
You see now everything is gone. But when I read, there is nothing, only 3 codes. See, now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave it running a little bit, and then you see up here now there is nothing. This is the second time I did the reset for the codes. I'm gonna turn the key off, wait a little bit, and do it again. I see everything look okay. Anyhow, the conclusion of this job, we realize that this 2 code 057F0 or F1, the code, if you change that computer in the back, you must reset, relearn the motor value into that computer, and both of them you have to write them back to the chassis integrated control module or the transmission control unit. And we did that one with the dealer tools, and it's working. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic. Please subscribe, share, and like. And if you have any problem, feel free to ask. Muhammad Harun Idris. Thank you.